Happy Sunday, guys. I took again some notes from things that I learned in recent time. So, as always, I felt moved to share some valuable insights with you. Our decisions dictate our destiny. That's awesome, but I'm a firm believer in let me tell you what. I posted it a few days ago, and that's something I live by. So Nietzsche said that. Let me just find it. Nietzsche. Until I reach that post I wanted, this is also very good reminder. The moment you stop needing, you begin seeing. And what you see was never out of reach. Wanting just gives the not having vibe. Here it is. This is the Nietzsche's view about decisions, destiny, and so on and so forth. So I read at the beginning of this video, our decisions dictate our destiny. But why you should be kind and nice to yourself always is because, listen this, and I'm a firm believer in this since my first breath, and I'll be till the day I leave this planet. It's such a liberating feeling. Our destiny rolls over us, even when we are not yet aware of it. It's the future that makes laws for our today. So whenever you maybe can't recognize yourself and why you did or you're doing something, that's probably because your higher self is working through you in order for your future to make your laws of your today. So stop beating yourself and be so hard on yourself. Our destiny rules over us, over you, over me, over every single soul. And it's such a liberating feeling. This is also awesome. Leverage your wounds in order to forge the way forward. Leverage your wounds in order to forge your way forward. Our destiny rules over us. Oh, I had it even here written. Our destiny rules over us, even when we are not yet aware of it. Is the future that makes laws for our today. I so believe in this. Many times, as I said in some previous recordings, I literally wondered why. Because with my sanity and logic and knowledge and so on and so forth, I would never do some things, or I would do some things that I didn't. And whenever I wondered why, afterwards, well, this is why. Our destiny rules over us and makes the laws of our today. So be kinder to yourself. Every time you react before you create, you weaken the muscle of sorority. Every time you react before you create, you weaken the muscle of sobriety. Start owning your mornings. This is so powerful. I remember how bamboozled I was with the external circumstances, people, events, and so on and so forth, until I was forced through my disease and everything I went through to literally always like that practice through observing the candle and the flame. Feel the separation between me and the object and others, but from that place of connectedness, but to always feel separation between me and the outer world. So start owning your mornings. It's such a game changer. It was for me also. Before you check your screen, check your posture, check your breath. Remind yourself that you are not a consumer first, you are a creator, a builder, a strategist. And your energy is not available to our algorithms. You are not giving your power and your energy to algorithms as soon as you open your eyes. When you move, it should be calculated, exact, surgical. That's strength. Weakness is emotion without awareness. Strength is emotion under the control. So whenever you are emotional, that just means that you are not aware of what you're feeling. But strength is emotion under control. Victimhood is the modern slavery, not physical. It's psychological slavery. Stop telling yourself and others the story like it's a tragedy, and stop reciting your traumas as your identity. Stop weaponizing your pain to get sympathy. Transmute it into steel. Because this is so powerful. No one cares what happened to you, but they all care what you became despite it. So yes, I use my story as an example of how powerful we are, but I never had the intention to play the victim. Never. I wasn't in that victimhood, even in literally facing my own death. I was courageous, and I think that all the blessings that I live and I will live as long as I am here are exactly because I managed to move on that emotional scale up above 200 where the courage is, and to slowly but surely move up and up on the scale. So I did transmuted pain into steel. And this is, everyone says, that turning point in people's life, not to feel stuck and to contract in the darkest moments of your life, but to move forward, because literally that unpleasant and painful, most painful experiences are your $1 million story. Those most challenging moments are something that will propel you to either create a business, service, or example story, and live the life of your dreams. Through these hardships, you become something impenetrable, something refined. That's how your past become your forge and your scars become your armor. That's beautiful. Nietzsche also said, "He who has why to live can bear almost anyhow." That's beautiful. When you know your direction, distractions die and drama fades. If you don't choose your why, the world will assign you one and it will be weak. You never needed to be fixed, only unleashed. Belonging has a price, and most people pay with their individuality. So this is also great. You never beg for a seat at the table, you build your own. And it's written, solitude always above submission. The snake which cannot cast its skin must die. So we must always, through life, become with every experience more and more like sharp. It's not about moving like crazy person or chicken without head, but preserving your energy and literally moving with this surgical precision. Your every move should be calculated and exact. So the snake which cannot cast its skin must die. Refusal to evolve comes from fear of who or what you might lose if you do. Let me repeat this. Refusal to evolve comes from fear of who or what you might lose if you do. You can tell someone's story by their frame. So literally every person through life experience, we know all the challenges, literally. You who are listening, me who is speaking, literally. But what shapes us into masterpiece is literally what we did about it. And did we shrink and closed through the hardships, or we opened our hearts and become the extended version of us in order to be the light for someone who is maybe experiencing it. So David Baer also said one great thing, that masterpieces never come to physical form in a way that artist has some perfect shape or form. No, every masterpiece became masterpiece just by cutting off the parts that weren't belonging at the first place on that. It can be even just some part of, let's say, rock or wood or whatever it is. So in a sense, we are all like a rock or wood. We just need some finesses, some work of art, literally, to shred our old skin, to let go of parts that no longer serve. The best way for every individual to embrace their own power is to never avoid pain. Someone also said that anxiety and depressions are like ladies in black. You should never ignore them. You should invite them, sit with them, offer them coffee or whatever they would like to drink, and ask them what they have to say. So by avoiding them or ignoring what you resist persists. So in the same way, it's like ignoring them. But when you have the courage and you are not scared of pain and you embrace it, that's where every breakthrough, major breakthrough, happens. You can tell someone's story by their frame. Stand like someone who knows they're watched. Walk like someone who expects to be followed. Sit like someone who isn't asking for permission. Every room you walk into, you should dominate. Not by force, but by presence. The power of presence is what I bet you felt it many times. It's just when some being radiates that connection through the infinite intelligence. They just know. For me personally, I always had heightened intuition, and now it's crazy how it works. Literally, I can have a dream, and that dream will manifest the day after I had it. The night the dream I had night before will come to fruition the day after. So those people who know how to navigate through unseen literally radiate that power of presence. Power of presence comes from certainty, and certainty comes from alignment. So certainty comes from alignment. That's awesome. We know all by now what alignment is and how it feels. Always strive to, most of the time, be in the state of alignment, in a state of flow. When you make your pain your personality, you become addicted to weakness. And once again, no one cares what you survived, but they all care what you became because of it. Never say I'm trauma survivor, say I'm a builder of fire. Never say I was abused, say I became untouchable. Words are spells. Speak power or stay silent. Move without apology. Protect your energy like king guards his land. Say yes only to things that sharpen you. Guard it like your life depends on it, because it does. And at the end here, I've written everything we see and everything life is our consciousness externalized. So the moment I stopped blaming this, that, what happened, what did not happen, parents, government, president, betrayals, all those resisting experiences, the moment I stopped the blame game, I literally experienced enlightenment. Why? Because first of all, I took responsibility for everything, even though my strength and my power always was coming from knowing this, as I said. And as Nietzsche said, that future governs our decisions, and even that we are not aware of it, it works. So this is also great. Those who, I posted this 5 minutes ago, I read it somewhere, never mind, but it's awesome. Those who live on surface get hurt by any wave. So avoiding pain means that, let's say someone comments on you in real life, something negative, and you immediately broke. But those who dive deep know that there is silence, stability, and power down below. Meaning, never avoid pain, hardships, because hardships and pain shape you and literally made you untouchable from the influences of the outer world. Those who live on surface get hurt by any wave, Those who dive deep know that there is silence, stability, and power down below. That's awesome. So this was a short reminder and recording for the Sunday. I hope you will enjoy your day, and I wish you awesome life. Be grateful in advance, because the more grateful you are for the things that you already have, the more things will come into fruition and in your life to be grateful for. Gratitude is the greatest multiplier. One of the very powerful techniques to witness more and more things to be grateful for in your journey is to take few conscious breaths, to reconnect, to be centered, and then to count at least 5 things that you're grateful for in your life now, one by one, by breathing consciously and being aware of your breath. After you named 5 things that you're grateful for now, you will also, by breathing deeply and being aware of your breath, count and name 5 things in advance that you're grateful for, feeling like they're already part of your life. So counting 5 you're grateful for now, and counting 5 you are grateful for that are yet to come. So in this way you are living and remembering the future that is yet to come. You will see how this will speed up your manifestation and how fast you will witness those 5 more things that you are grateful for in advance being here and now. So thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you soon.